Hey guys, what is up? TheNeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 2 of my hardcore survival let's play. Alright, so as you can see, we have our very own mob spawner, and it's only the second episode. If you missed the first episode, I highly recommend you go back and watch it. You definitely missed a ton of fun stuff. I also realized, that the reason we weren't getting very many spawns was there was a torch on this wall right here. I was breaking this wall out to get a thumbnail, and basically I realized that, there was, oh my, dude, something's not wanting me to record this, right? But yes, there was a torch on the wall inside of there. Now, technically to the game that it's dark, I have Optifine, so you can see this torch right here was lighting it up, but it's actually dark in there. So I'm going to fill this in, and believe it or not, that's the reason we weren't getting very many spawns. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. You know what? Sure, we're going to fill it in with gravel because I'm too lazy. But yes, I don't have any food on me right now, but basically this means we have, a way to farm skeletons like off the bat. Not a very common thing to have a mob spawner within like the first 2 episodes in my experience. But I'm kind of new to the whole hardcore thing. But yeah, let's go back up. We're going to be working on the house in this episode and then trying to get some cows going. We're basically trying to just kind of not speed run the series, but I'm definitely not going to go slow. So if you don't want to miss any of the Let's Play, then make sure you have post notifications on, because if you don't, you might miss some episodes here and there. But, it's your decision. Do what you want. I want you to be happy, so do what you want to do. But yeah, we're going to go work on the home because we started to decide we're going to build a home there, and that's weird. The leaves are blocking my path. Well, we'll just break them with a bow and arrow. Because that makes sense. And you get off my farm. I'm done with you, squid. Acting up, getting all up on my farm. Get out of here. You too. I don't like squid anymore. We're just going to kill them all. I don't know. They keep just... I get attached to the squid, okay? And then they die. And I know I need to eat. I need to eat more than anything. I know. Give me like 1 second. Yes, we have a piece of chicken. We also have some iron. This is our loot so far. The dungeons really helped us start out here. Don't you be eating my grass now. That's mine, not yours. He said, bleh, it's mine. All right. Show you how much it's yours. All right. That's kind of hardcore, though. I need to... Well, this is hardcore. Okay, maybe it's appropriate then. Oh, no, it's becoming dark. Oh, we can't sleep yet. But yeah, as you can see, there's a ton of cows around here, so we're also going to start a little bit of a cow farm off the bat. We should be able to get cows going extremely quickly. I'm trying to sleep ASAP, though. I hope I can just sleep. Come on. There we go. You can see all the thumbnail pictures I've taken. But yeah, that's the seed, by the way, up here. If you guys wanna look at it, that's the seed. You guys can come on here. I built this world on 1.16.3. Or created this world. I guess I didn't really build it, but I created it on 1.6.3. We're gonna live in this tree for now. I feel like it's a safe place to live, so we're gonna live there. We also gathered a good bit of wood so we can make some fence real quick. And we do have some bones. We have a spawner, so we don't have to worry about bone meal. It's kind of funny. It says respawn point set. It's just like a sick joke. They didn't remove it. They're like, yeah, your respawn point has been set. And it's like, really? My respawn point's been set, huh? Is that true? Can I actually respawn? No. But they're lying. They're lying, guys. Okay. And since this is hardcore, I can't turn off the game rule for entity cramming, so that looks like we're going to have mobs just kind of, die if they get too close. So we're going to have to build somewhat of a big farm. And, I'll put an emphasis on building. I'm not just going to, rush through this and make everything look like garbage. So I'm going to clear out somewhat of an area, maybe over here, of all this grass. So just give me one moment, please. And yes, I probably should just do this. It makes it a lot quicker. And I guess the area is already kind of... well, okay, that works with me. I'm just going to do not a square. We're just going to do somewhat of a, non-traditional, non-conforming cow farm here. We're just going to do somewhat of a circle or something, but I also realize now that my fence is running low, so we're going to try to connect this back actually pretty quick. I don't want to make up a ton of this stuff. Okay. And that is perfect. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, just walk right in, guys. Yeah. No, cows, you guys stay in here. What? What is this hardcore series? I'm serious. Something is watching over me from above, and it's making this series just go incredibly, it's going too well. I'm afraid something kind of whack is going to happen. And why are these guys floating? That is extremely upsetting. It's not really upsetting, but it is kind of upsetting because I realize that there's a glitch going on, and that can't happen in my perfect world, okay? My world is perfect now. The cows walked into their pen. How often does that happen? Usually, you have to entice them with a little bit of wheat, but they just decided, oh, we're just going to come in here, make your life easy. We're going to remove all this grass around here. I used to do this when I built a lot in creative. I would do this to clear out areas. I would just put water down. Not really sure why I don't do it in survival because it seems to be highly effective, and it works very quickly and does a giant area. So we're going to start doing this more. Plus, it's kind of satisfying, too. And you can just clip off the little edges right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's sweet. Okay. So this area is kind of clear. We'll clear off a little bit more. There we go. Let's go over here. I did build some stairs. No, I didn't. I keep building like one thing and then walking away and realizing I need more. I just need some stairs. That's perfect. Okay. I hear lava, too. Okay, that's just too lucky. You dig a hole and you get coal. That's not actually that lucky. I think there's lava right below the tree, which is ironic because it would burn if that were to, actually get out. Okay, so we're going to do... Hopefully they don't start coming out of the pen when I do this. No. You see, you have to stay in here. This is an area where you have to be. Okay, now they can't get out. And then we just put ladders here for us to exit. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just going to add like a few little posts in here just to make it look a little bit better. I understand that it's just a cow farm. It doesn't need to look nice, but I'd like everything in my world to look okay, at least. Just a little bit of effort can go a long way to making you happier when you play your world. Like, again, this is my first hardcore world. I don't know if I've said that. But yeah, this is my first ever hardcore world, so it's going to be interesting when I die to see how badly it feels. That's the one thing I'm not very excited for, is to find out what happens when I die in this world. I'm going to be kind of upset. But I think that happens with everyone's hardcore worlds, right? You guys get upset? Huh? Maybe? Tell me in the comments. Let me hear. How does it feel? How does it feel? I want someone to give me the most, like, just written response, like, it feels like the tumbling death of 1,000. You know what I mean? Like, give me the most, like, just, what am I trying to think of? Give me the most visually descriptive, just hardcore, like if you're an English major, this is your time to shine. You need to go in the comments. Even if you're not an English major, you need to go in the comments. You just need to tell me in extreme detail how it feels to lose your hardcore world. You can make it as funny or as depressing as you want, and maybe I'll put that in the next episode. So you really should tell me. Hopefully I remember to do that. I'm probably going to record the third episode right after this, but eventually I'll probably put it in. Okay. We have torches, so we can... Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, actually, this is... Yeah. No. You want to go in here. This is an animal resort, my guy. Come on. Come here. Let me show you around. We got our amenities. We have a nice grass field. That's all we have right now. We're just, we're a new development. We don't have a whole lot. We actually pretty much have nothing, but we have 2 cows right now. This is John and John 2. Let's go get the other cows in here. We're going to we're going to go all the way here. We're going to gather this wheat, which I already have a bunch of from our chest, and we're going to lead them. Because there's a ton of cows around here. Like a ton. Okay, this is a tricky terrain for a cow, so we're going to avoid that as much as we can. All right, come on, John 3, 4, and 5. You want to come to the animal resort, Neo's Animal Resort. We got free coffee. We got K-Cups. I know you guys like K-Cups. Come on. We're going to go. Yes, that's the way. I like it. What's that song? What is that song called? I don't know what that song's called, but it just came in my head because they all like followed me perfectly. Thank you guys. This is like the best. This is like the best survival series I've ever done. But I hate that it's on hardcore, and then when I die, I'm going to be so sad. We'll do a little bit of exploring in this episode too. See if we can't find a couple of villages around us. I hear a bunch of stuff below me, and it's making me uncomfortable. There's a sheep here too. Might as well grab the sheep as well. Don't mind mutton and wool. I think that might be a ravine. Yeah, there's going to be some exploring in this episode. We'll go grab... No, we're just going to take these guys since they're so close. We'll take these few. Yes. Come on. In you go. Come on. There we go. Man, this is awesome. Look how much we already have. Okay, well, I'm going to gather some more animals, and then I'm going to come back in just a bit. I think there might just be this one cow. Let me look around. No, there's a bunch of cows. This is like a triple. This is a quad pocket. They're hiding in the grass. You see, they're hiding. Look at this. We got a quad pocket. Oh my goodness, we're going to grab a fifth. We're going to get we're going to have so many cows to just start with here. Okay, guys. But yeah, the goal of this series is basically to do every achievement, to defeat every single boss. So we got big goals. We're going to aspire large and hopefully fail and just do a few things, but it's going to be exciting. I guarantee that. Let me get these guys in the pen. Okay, we got our fifth joining the party. I think we have, how many do we have here? We have 6. Oh my God. And look, we're about to get a 7th. Where'd he go? He's hiding up there. Okay, we're not going to push our luck. We're just going to get these guys back. I guess I gathered like one more in between when I cut the camera and when I showed you guys, but we're very close. We won't cut it again. We're just going to get them in here, and we're going to breed them, and we're going to go do a little bit of exploring and see what we can find in this big, beautiful world. All right, come on, guys. Come on. Dude, off the bat, though. Oh, you guys doing a little dance like up. They're dancing, dude. Come on. They're like, okay. They just hopped right in. All right. Let's breed these guys. Oh, man, this is going too well. That's why I'm nervous. It's going so well that I feel like I'm going to just get destroyed very quickly. Okay. That looks like everything. Can I grab this torch? Can I grab this torch? I guess I shouldn't be holding what they love in my hand. They're like, please, can I have some more? Here you go. Just because I'm nice, I'm going to donate 2 wheat to my big, beautiful animal resort. I said I was going to do exploring, but I forgot. We need to build a house. So let me sort my inventory, sort myself. I'm going to grab some more. Hold on. Do we have any iron smelted? Yes, we do. We're going to grab some shears. I'm going to do a few controversial things here. And I know as a Minecraft YouTuber, you know, shouldn't be controversial, but I'm going to have to do something kind of controversial here, okay? I am going to gather, and I know this is weird. I'm going to gather leaves. And then I'm going to gather the trunk. And I'm going to do that like 20 times. I actually just did it once and then realized, oh no, it's going to become night. And if I stay out past dark, I die. Salmon. Salmon. Let me get you. I'm going to 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 get you. Come on. Let me get you. How many times can I say get you really fast? No. What if I died from that? Died while killing salmon. People would regard me as the biggest, crappiest Minecraft player that's ever lived. Okay, well, give me uno momento. I'm going to go sleep. We'll gather the salmon in a second. Oh, no, please get to this bed. Where's my bed? Why did I put my bed up? Please don't spawn mobs. Please, I can't deal with them in hardcore. I'm just so scared. Okay. I'm going to go gather some trees. I'll meet you guys back with the materials. They call me the salmon killer. I kill salmon every day. Dude, I've killed so many salmon, though. Like, I haven't gathered any trees. I just walked in the river and I saw more salmon, more unsuspecting victims, and I'm just like, yes, I will gather the salmon fillets, and we're going to have a salmon feast tonight. We're going to have capers, we're going to have cream cheese, we're going to have crackers, and it's going to be delicious. All right, now to gather some trees. I'll gather one on camera. How about this? I'm about to make a sick treehouse, okay? This is a scenic view. Look at this. You guys gonna let me in? You gonna let me in, please? He's looking at his brethren like, oh my God, what has happened? Is that you? Hey, you, get over here. What have you done to my family? He's just looking at him like, moo. I am one with the tree. I am the trunk. Okay, now I'm the trunk. Wait, it would be more appropriate if I was like, now I am the trunk, and I was standing here. Either way. We got what we came for. We got the wood. We got the leaves of the tree, the oak leaves, and now we're gonna build the. Why you guys are just asking for it. You really are. You're swimming right next to my base, looking all nice and fresh and salmony. I don't even need a cow farm. I just have to swim around in the river and just become the world's biggest fisherman. I am Neo the fisherman. I'm gonna die of breath. Okay. To prevent that, you just have to swim up. You know, we're in a river, Neo. I don't know why you won't just do it. Is there more? Oh my God, there's more salmon. Oh yes, dude. Why is there so many? I seriously almost have like a stack of fillets. I'm never gonna have to. Why am I making a cow farm when I can just like They're just too easy. Dude, salmon's OP. Salmon's OP. Like, seriously, salmon is so OP, dude. Why is there so many salmon? I don't have a stack, but I have, like, close to a stack. I don't even have close to a stack, but I have a good bit, okay? I was worried about getting food, but nah, dude, look at this. It's the best Let's Play ever. Okay, let's make some ladders. We might have a few already. We're just going to go up the trunk. I'm going to have to do some expansion on this tree. It's not big enough. That's why I was gathering logs. So we're just going to, yes, we're just going to, something like this. And then I'll try to make it look nice and natural as much as I can. But I'm not like a tree expert. Yeah, that doesn't look too natural. You know, maybe it looks slightly natural. I'm trying to see how the trunks normally are. Maybe not like that. Okay. You know what? Sure. We're just going to... There we go. Natural enough. Okay. And then we're just going to do a ladder up into the tree. Don't be slow. Just break. Come on. There we go. Now we can get up in here. We may need... I'm trying to think how to make this look natural, but there's only a few ways. I think I'm going to add leaves like this, and then we'll go up from here, and we will try our best. Because there's no way to actually make this look like 100% natural, but we can try our best. Okay, this is not what we do in hardcore. We do not fall and we do not die, because that's how I'm going to die, guys. I'm going to end up just falling and dying. That's going to be my Achilles heel. We need to get ASAP feather falling, because I'm going to die otherwise. I just know myself very well, and no one knows me better, and I'll be honest with you, probably the majority of me dying is falling, and sometimes it's not my fault. Granted, a creeper or a skelly can knock you off and you die, but that's not the case. Sometimes I just fall. Like, I will consciously make the decision to fall, and I will die very quickly, and that's kind of unacceptable. Let's be honest here. I don't want that to happen in this series, or in any series, but it's going to keep happening. So just a little FYI, this series will probably end with me falling and raging. So little heads up for you. Little heads up. Okay, we're going to do this, even though I know. There we go. So we already have one little room done. And of course, you can kind of expand the rooms as you want to go. But I'm going to go up into here. We're going to make another room. So we're just going to come into here. Going to make sure we're 3 high ceiling. And basically, how I build tree houses, and I think this is the most fun way. I think you just kind of come into a tree house and you just kind of do it. I mean, there's no set way to do this, but if you just come into a tree, you can usually like break out a fairly large area, and then like over here, you know, you feel like the tree is getting a little bit smaller, and you're like, oh no, I can't, have a room over here. Add a few slabs. No one's hating if you add a few slabs, guys. Your build will still look absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Add a few slabs. And you feel like, oh, well, it doesn't look good now from below. Go below. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, come on. Come on. You guys can make your very own tree houses, and you can make them look really good. Look at that. You just go boop like that. Look at the tree house already, guys. It's already coming along very nicely. The bottom, yeah, it may look a little odd, but we're going to fix her up. We're going to fix her up indeed. We're not going to have a room over here, but we will devise a way to make this whole thing work better and better as time goes on. But for right now, we're just going to consider these little areas. And we're going to make a room over here as well. And we can start to just make a separate room. We can have maybe our bed in here or something like that. And of course, like I said, for the walls and whatnot, all you got to do, just do this. Just make a little outline here. And we're gonna make a nice little tree house. And then we don't have to worry, because we're in hardcore. And in hardcore, if you have a tree house, you don't die. At least that's what I hear from who's that guy? Philza? Philz, whatever his name is. He lasted 5 years, and he lived in a tree. He didn't live in a tree house. And now I'm gonna fall. I can break. That's how I'm gonna die. I swear to God, I'm going to fall and die. But yes, this is our nice little tree house now. Is it the best thing in the world? No. Does it need to be? No. Can we put 2 chests right here that will fit absolutely perfectly? Yes, we can. Oh, that's not the... Okay. This is where I've got to modify the tree house a bit, because I'm gonna fall. Like you guys know, I'm going to fall and I'm gonna die. So we're gonna fill this in, just so that I do not do that. Okay. Boop and boop and boop. Cool. We have a treehouse. Put a torch up there. We'll put a torch up there, a torch up there. The only tricky part about building a house like this is torches. It's kind of hard to put torches down. You either have to put them on a log or... Oh my god, I forgot about the hoe. I had that in my inventory the whole time, and you guys are probably screaming at me like, Neo, you have something that breaks leaves super fast. Quit using your hand. I don't want to see you do this. It's so boring. Okay, well, let me expand the tree a little bit more, and I'll come back with something I'm happy with. I think this is good, though. I don't think we actually need to go back at all. No, this is fine. We have many attractions in our treehouse, and light is one of them. Where are my torches? I'm out of torches. Okay. Well, let's move our stuff up into here, and we'll go and breed the cows again. We have a little bit of bone meal. May not have enough, though. But first of all, we have some bone meal, actually. We have any wheat, though? 6 wheat? That's not enough. We're going to go up here, and we're going to sleep. So give me 1 second. I'm going to wait for it to actually become night. But yeah, we can just put our bed down, like, right here. Cool. Another day, another dollar. I didn't grab any torches. Also don't have much food. Oh, yeah, I have food on me. No. We're not going to do that with the salmon. I'm going to move this chest up into my house. That is a very boring thing to watch. I'm also going to make a few chests. We shouldn't need more than 4 for right now. Oh, wow. Well, we actually could get a lot of the stuff in our inventory. Hopefully we don't lose it. But yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to put the chest right here. Because it's just like literally a perfect spot for chests. I cannot explain to you. That's so awesome. Okay. And then we're just going to take our furnaces and our crafting table. So you notice that the treehouse, it's going to look a little bloated right now because there's literally no, like, I mean, the tree still looks good, but it's almost like it's too big for itself. So hold on. You can do this, and this is something that it really is going to depend on the tree. So we're going to look at it, and if it looks weird, then we're not going to do it. But you can thicken the trunk a little bit if you want to. And you got to do it on all 4 sides if you're going to thicken it. You're just going to have to adapt the ladder. Yeah, see, that already looks a lot better. Hold on here. We're going to have to thicken the trunk a good bit because it's just going to look weird unless this is not a thick trunk. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to have to do the same thing right here. We can modify the entrance. The entrance it's not a big deal. You just literally move the ladder a little bit. But now so you see the tree looks more appropriate. It's not like it's like struggling to hold up what you've put inside of it. This is much better of an option. And you can put a door on the front too, I guess, if you really wanted to. Sorry, I got a phone call. So I might have forgotten what we're doing, but I remember we're gonna put a door up here or something. We can remove this center trunk area also because and you know, you can leave a little bit of it, maybe like that much of it, just so it doesn't look too weird. But you can also put a door up here, and that can also help with the effect of having like a tree house. It can make it look more like a tree house. We can put the furnaces like right there. We don't need a bunch of everything. Just a few things is fine. Again, this is hardcore, so I'm not trying to go too extreme here. But let's make an oak door, and let's see how that looks on the front of the build. I promise this whole episode will not be just me messing with this tree house. But I do want to make it look good. And yeah, you can see you have a nice little tree house now that actually looks really cool. And we'll play around with it again, but now that we've waited this long, a lot of our wheat has grown. I'm going to go farm some more bones so that I can make this process just happen like 20 times quicker. Because we already have a fairly decently sized farm, but we can expand it more as needed. And we also have a bucket. But we'll go show off the mob spawner in just a second. Let me just gather whatever is ripened here. I guess it's not ripe. I don't really think wheat becomes ripe. It becomes harvestable. Maybe it's ripe. I don't know. I don't actually know the terminology for farming wheat. Believe it or not, I don't know, okay? But yeah, right over here we have our mob spawner, which is actually super awesome. I mean, not very often do you find a double, dungeon off the bat, but somehow, some way we've accomplished it. We just went down here and I was hearing we went down here. I was hearing some zombies and I was like, no way, dude. I hear zombies like already. And then there is a zombie dungeon right here, which is really fun. And then we come down here and it's just like, what? I hear skeletons in mass quantity. And there's a skelly spawner, like literally right here. Like what's the chance of that happening? Like 0.0001. But yeah, give me a second. I'm just going to stand right here and I'm just going to farm these bad boys. I'll come back when I get enough loot. All right, we'll just kill the few more that fall in here. I think that's it. We got 10 bones. Sorry, 10 arrows, 13 bones. So we're in a pretty good position here. We're just going to hop on out because I don't want to be in the cave anymore. We will probably go caving next episode because I'm going to need to start getting more resources. We're going to have enough leather to do an enchantment table very soon, which, you know, is kind of awesome. But I'd like to actually, you know, have a way to enchant things, aka an enchanting table. I completely forgot about sugarcane. I did not remember that I need to gather that, but luckily we live next to a river, so we can also go and explore next episode and find some sugarcane. Let's just make this into bone meal. We got 40 bone meal here. It is nice to have. I'm going to try to get in the habit of using a bow. I just know that I don't normally use bows, but I think they're going to be very helpful in hardcore for, you know, killing things from afar. I don't really want to be next to stuff when I'm having to kill it unless I have to be, like in a cave, you know, if I get ambushed. Hopefully we don't die in next episode. I would really, you know, hope not. That would be very awesome if we didn't die, so I could record more of the series, because I think you guys are really liking this. I've recorded this right after the first one, but based on how it's going and how well it's going so far, I would say you guys are probably enjoying it, because I know I'm very much so enjoying it, which means it's usually fun to watch. So, and we're in a good position. We already have a good bit of wheat. We're going to go and breed the cows. Our house is kind of finished. We can just kind of add to it as needed, but I'm not going to make it much bigger than that. It's just a little bit of a tree house. I'll do a little bit of texturing probably off camera, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks, because that's a lot of trial and error. It's like, you know, does it look good? No, and then I'll destroy it, and then I'll change something else. But let's go breed these guys. Already on the second episode, already have almost a stack of wheat. Oh, dude, this is insane. Like, truly insane. I mean, look how many cows, like, and most of these aren't because of what we bred. I mean, you guys saw, like, there were so many cows just walked into our pen, and there were so many so close. And this guy, I want him to join his family. And look, sugarcane. We'll go grab that probably next episode. But look, we're going to make sure this guy is not lonely. We're going to put him with his family, because he's been having to stand here and just watch them and witness this. This pig, too, and this chicken, they've seen a lot of terrible stuff. Okay, you don't like my wheat anymore. What about salmon? No, what if I pull it out again? There we go. That's some grifting right there. Grifting 101. You just pull out something they don't like, and then you pull out something they do like. There we go. All right. Breeding time. How many cows are there? I don't know. There's already so many. There's like a good bit. This is awesome. Okay, let me breed these guys, and I'll meet you guys back at the house. All right, so for the house, I actually have a few really good build ideas for it. Namely, I want to start putting a little bit of water under the trunk, and that's for a good reason. And oh my god, these salmon, dude. Why do you guys just like keep spawning? Can you make a salmon spawner? Is that a thing? I feel like that would work so well, because they keep spawning right in this river. Now, I don't know, maybe you have to build it right above the river so it stays in the river biome, and you just like put like a water flow or something. It's also so weird. They can drop bone meal. Not really sure where the bone meal comes from, the salmon, but, you know, it's not something I'm here to question. I'm here to gather salmon, and we have enough. We're going to stop. We're going to leave those guys alone. We have more than enough salmon. I'm not one to take more than I need, and I think that's all I'm going to need. Let's be honest here, guys. Too much. Okay, this also is no longer needed. We're just going to put a log here. Sure. Let's throw the salmon in here. Since we have torches, we didn't ever put any in here. Sure. We can just put a log here and then another torch. Just so it doesn't get dark here at night. That would be kind of nice. And then this right here. Yeah, sure. We'll leave it there. It's not a big deal. I want to get some pots and put them in here. I have a ton of just really good ideas that I want to do. I just can't do them just quite yet because we're just starting out here. But I'm so excited to be recording this. This is seriously, oh my god, it's so fun. Okay, cool. It's day now. We don't have to worry about any bad guys trying to get us. We're going to put the salmon in here. And then we're just going to put up all the blocks that I think we don't need right now. All the items I think we don't need. I don't think we need coal or iron or a saddle. Oh, yeah, the saddle was in the chest. Oh, well, good for us for gathering that. We need the salmon. We don't need the wheat on us right now. I should make a barrel and put that over here. Hold on. I'm going to make a barrel just because I would prefer to have the wheat not be near me because I'll end up making bread and eating it, and that's not helpful. Not for our devices here. We need to have our very own barrel. And we're going to make it a fancy barrel, too. That's one thing I do. When I put barrels down, all the straps come off, and I start making a fancy barrel. Why? I don't know. I just like making fancy barrels. So look, we're going to put a fancy barrel in here. Can I... Jeez. I couldn't put it down. It was like, no, you're not putting me here. I don't want to be here. Okay. This game just doesn't like me anymore. It's like, what? I don't like you, dude. What are you doing? There we go. A fancy barrel. We could put our wheat just directly in there. Doesn't that just look nice? It looks like some sort of weird, like, I mean, it kind of looks like a beehive. You know what? We're just not going to look at it. Because then I'm going to look at it and be like, I can texture this more. Oh, I can texture this more. One second. Before I do any more texturing, is there some clay in this river? The answer is yes. Just where is the clay? That's clay. Okay, we're going to gather a few clay. We don't need a whole lot. We're just going to gather a few here. And then we're going to go texture that barrel some more. So give me 1 second. We're going to go to the barrel. I promise we're going to get to everything. And then we're going to call it an episode because it's already ran a tiny bit long. I think you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the bottom fence as a piece of cobble wall. I think that'll actually accentuate the curve of the stem of the barrel. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's the fanciest barrel I've seen since 1962. And I actually have another idea. You guys are gonna be like, Neo, you need to calm down on this barrel, dude. No one wants to see your barrel looking like this. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Since that is edges. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Leave a like for the barrel. Leave a like for the barrel. The barrel would appreciate your likes. And also what I was going to do, which was very easy, I'm going to first throw my furnaces into the chest here. And then we're going to do a few things on the outside of the treehouse, and then we'll call it an episode. I think that's enough content for one episode. First of all, let's smelt this stuff up. Grab a little bit of coal. I think like 3 will do. Nope, we're going to need 4. Exactly 4, actually. Okay. And then, yes, we have the hoe on us. Perfect, perfect. And I'm going to put water under all of these for reasons you will see very soon. Let's see. We're going to need water under here as well. And then lastly, under here. So we can gather the water from those, and then we can fill in the blanks. Don't need all this showing. Okay. So now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... Look at this. We're going to have... our tree farm is going to be surrounded by, you guessed it, wheat. Pretty cool, right? I don't know. To me, it seems pretty cool, but maybe not to you. I don't know. There's just a chance that this will look really good, okay? And we can leave this as like the only path to the tree house, so we can just kind of... take our shovel here. And we can just kind of do this. Oh, yeah? Look at that. And then the rest of it can just be wheat. I don't know about you, but I think that'll look pretty neat. Pretty neat. Right? I mean, I don't know anything about neatness-tivity here, but I think that's going to look pretty neat for a tree house. We can just kind of plant it all willy-nilly for now because we don't have enough to fill it in. And yeah, that actually looks really good. And then we can surround that with fence or something. I just need to gather some fence. Or not gather it. You guys know what I mean. Sometimes I can't speak. Where is my wood? We have used all of our wood. Oh no. There's too many things I want to do, but we're gonna call it an episode. No, we're not. We're gonna make this a longer episode. I'm gonna go gather some wood. 1 second. So I am kind of a terrible person because I have not been gathering any saplings whatsoever. And that's not good because I haven't been gathering any saplings, so I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna run out of wood before too long, but good thing we live next to a forest, am I right? But yeah, I'm just going to basically add some fence. Dude, this is like the best house ever. Every time I come back from getting wood, there's just more food. Like I don't even need to eat beef. I just have infinite salmon. That's like the best, this is the best house ever created, I think. The best series ever created. I think this might be undeniably the best series ever made just because of all of the salmon. Okay. So now that we have this, I'm going to make this wood into sticks because I don't really care about birch color. I think it looks kind of garbage. So let's just boop. That should be good. That should be good, right? We don't actually need that much. We're going to make that much though. And we don't have any more logs, so I gotta go get more logs. Oh my gosh. Okay. All the logs we're gonna need have been gathered. We may need to make a few slabs, but we can do that impromptu. There we go. So we got the slabs, we got the logs, we got the fence. That's all we're gonna need. We could make lanterns off the bat. Oh, we could hang some lanterns from the house. Oh, and look, more salmon have spawned. I mean, like, seriously. OP, dude, I'm telling you. Like, every 2 seconds I come back and there's just more salmon. And I'm getting quicker. Why is this one sunken? A sunken salmon. Oh my goodness. Gather, 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 gather. Okay. I say gather, but I'm technically killing. I don't want to quit getting the salmon. It's like infinite food. It's so satisfying. And plus you get XP as well. So I mean, it's kind of a, you know, kind of a double sort of deal. Man, look at the squid. They just I don't know. They just go on shore too much. I mean, this squid is like, it's already dead. Okay. I don't know what their deal is, but they're not happy or something. But yeah, we can hang some lanterns from this place and make it look really good as well. We should probably smelt this iron. We can throw in a piece of coal as well. Why not? Why not? We can make, I don't know, 5 lanterns. That should be good. We have 5 torches that we can spare. And that is an assurity. An assurity. That's not a word. Is sometimes I use words, and if they sound fancy, you should look them up in the dictionary before you start using them too, because there's a fat chance that it's not a real word. And that's the honest truth. Why am I like that? I'm not sure. Maybe I want to sound smarter than I actually am. Don't we all, though? Don't we all? Okay, so for this to work, I'm just going to put fence all the way around the base. And then if there's a place where I feel like it could be more rounded, we're going to do that. Yeah, that's perfect. Just like this. It doesn't need to be the same on every side. It just needs to be, you know, more rounded on every side, I guess. And then we can put a fence gate right there, which we do not have, but we can make easily. There we go. A big, beautiful fence gate. We're not going to need any more fence for now. We might actually, ow, that hurts. I need to quit doing that. And I keep saying that. I keep saying, like, I need to quit doing that. And then I just continue to do it. So don't mind me. We're just going to put some of these guys here. I don't know how many, probably 1 on each, like, sort of corner, you know, if you will, and then 1 on each side as well. And we should end up with something that looks pretty decent. You know, it may not be the best base in the world, but we're on a hardcore world. We don't need to make it, like, ultra fancy, but I would like it to look pretty good, if I'm honest. Because, you know, people are going to see this on YouTube. I can't just give up and make it look, you know, not awesome. And I don't know if is this going to hang too low? No, I don't think so. It doesn't hang too low. It's not like the, you know, lowest bearing lantern in the world, but it actually looks pretty good. Oh, can I get it? Okay, I was gonna say I don't want to jump because I don't want to disturb the tree here. We could put another one right there as well. And then I don't know where to put another one. I really don't. But so far, I think that looks pretty good for a for a hardcore base. I mean, let's be honest here. That might be one of the better bases I've built in survival, but we're not going to talk about that now, are we? I'm going to put another stair here as well. I feel like, okay, we got to sleep, though. I don't want things to spawn. Please don't spawn. I think I might have made things spawn. Please don't. Is there any spawns? I look through my tree. A paranoid man stares through the gaps in his tree to find if there's mobs. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was going to put a stair right there just so I can, you know, finesse my way up there. No, that's too easy. That's too easy. We're going to actually do something here. We're going to do something here. I'm never going to end the episode because I'm just going to keep seeing these things and I'm like, ooh, wait, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. Something a little brogé, as they say in France. Oh no. Oh no. Can I get the... This is going to be hardcore. Ship, space. I'm trying to do it. Shift, space. No, space, shift. Space, shift, place. Space, shift, place. Space, shift, place. Okay. That is not going to happen. Okay. You know what I could do? I could just be up and then hold down shift and then place it. And then do it again. No. That's not right. Come on, Trapdoor. Behave. There we go. That looks nice. Okay. I really like this base, dude. I'm so happy with this Let's Play. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode number 2 of my hardcore survival Let's Play, please do leave a like, just to show that you liked it. If you don't like it, leave a dislike, please. Give me comment suggestions if there's anything in specifics you want to see. I would love to hear from you. I'd also like to... Okay, we're going to save this one, just because I feel bad. But yeah, if you want to see anything specifically, just let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to, make whatever I can. So far, I'm very happy with this treehouse. I think it looks beautiful. I'm a bit biased because I made it, but I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. This series has been going very well. Look at all these just squid ink sacks just everywhere. They have a problem. There is a bug. They need to be reworked because they swim on shore and kill themselves like very often. It's not like some fringe thing I'm blowing out of proportion. I mean, it happens a lot. And I don't know why they never have like looked into it. Maybe no one's like complained about it because it's not a big deal. And I'm not really complaining. I'm just like, I wish they would fix it because it's kind of sad, It's kind of sad, guys. We're going to do one more thing before we go. Just one more thing. But yeah, if you don't have post notifications on, I highly encourage you to turn them on because, it can just help with everything as far as you being able to see all of the episodes if that's something you're interested in. If it's not something you're interested in, then, don't leave a like. I'm not like trying to force you guys to leave likes here. I'm just saying if you would like to, I would appreciate it. And, if you want to see more, then maybe that's something you would appreciate doing yourself. But thank you guys so much for watching me. There's so many good content creators out there. The fact that you guys still choose to watch me kind of baffles my mind. But I don't know. I'm very appreciative either way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.